Alright, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 5. We gotta intercept the Kadishtu fighting the angels. However, last episode we did go to Tokyo and do all that. We found out who the Salt Man was, and also in Minato we have a new zone over to the right here, the Bethel Egypt approach. And yeah, I do remember most of these demons. I actually had a few of them, so I'll probably talk to them later or what.
Hey!
It is dangerous to continue on this path. Seth, a terrifying demon of the Drake race, is looking ahead. You should turn back. Do I have to, though? It looks like, well, there goes my plans. I was literally going to just go around and explore, but I suppose I can't do that. Maybe what I can do is cut to when I go down here to get these boxes, just see what's over to the left, and then we'll also try to get these other boxes as well. Does that sound good? It sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I should also mention, last episode, I did a lot, so it was kind of difficult to make the episode shorter, so unfortunately it did end up being an hour long, and also I just somehow found this VMAT here. Hello there. Nearby, an old National Lunchtime Variety Show studio. Show non-stop since 1982. Program already over. When? Many years ago. Yeah, so hopefully, if I play correctly, I can make this episode probably around 40 minutes. I like to hit that range because shorter videos means also less to edit, because editing takes a really long time. But also, I think it would probably be more digestible to watch as well. Unless you want longer episodes, because then my 2-day episodes a week schedule for Shin Megami Tensei 5 would actually progress the game a lot quicker, if I'm playing longer, that is. But also, yeah, I just want to go around and seeing everything, and I know that would take even longer, so who knows how long this series will actually be. Will it be many episodes like it was in Shin Megami Tensei 3, or am I actually very close to the ending? I'm also not sure if I want to do all of the post-game stuff, but I can do it, because I know in Shin Megami Tensei 3, I didn't actually fight the, I guess, secret, I don't know if you call it a secret boss, but there's an additional final boss in that game that I never actually went back and completed because it requires the true demon ending, which, technically speaking, I could genuinely do, because I already got all the way to the bottom of the Kalpas and fought Metatron, so I was able to also use him in Fusion and all that. I don't even know if that's a requirement, but I do have him, and I pretty much did not go in the final room, so I never actually did that boss fight, because I wanted to get the actual ending for whatever reason I chose, rather than just being locked into one single ending no matter what I do. So then I got the reason ending of it being neutral. I didn't pick a side, and basically I got freedom, so that was very nice. Anyways, we do have some of those angels over there guarding that rail, so I suppose they are only there until I complete whatever this is up here. So now that I've explored this area over here, time to head back up north. Oh yeah, maybe does have some new dialogue here, and this shrine's gotten a whole lot more fun thanks to you, and I've been a real celebrity of celebration. And I've been thinking of expanding my audience beyond this shrine here. After all, that is part of my idol's job, true? Touring, gallivanting around the country, and I know I'd be terribly lucky to have someone like you to manage my career most managerially. If you don't mind too much, let me travel with you sometime, please. Oh, so you're a follower, right? That's cool. But I will leave you there, and you'll be at the Shinjuku 3rd block. Cool, so we get more followers. I don't know what she'll give, but I like the Decker obvious. I'm gonna keep you for now. Anyways, so it was a Mitama, and I almost got a level up. Look at that, I'm so close. And we got some Grimoires, which would be very nice, actually, to well, level up my weaker demons that I really like. Alright, so we're basically over to the west over here, and while I was going over to this box, I did see a me-man just chilling right here, which is nice. I don't have to look for you later. You went to the Hanazo Shrine yet? It called that cause real long time ago. Used to be a pretty flower garden in the Owari clan mission. Now no flowers. Only ruins, very sad. Well, the shrine seems fine now, if it's the one where the Amabi was staying. It looks great. And then we got 122 Me-Man, so 3 more we get a special bonus. And then we get the Madgaster's Essence, which does mean we can have a Toxic Cloud, I guess, if that's good. Now, of course, for some reason, I never got those glory points up there, and I don't know why, considering that it seems like I can just jump up pretty normally. I mean, maybe I need a rail or something, but other than that, I guess I'll look around until I find something to get up there. It seems like there's a rock there I can jump to, so maybe if I line myself up I can then run right through the window, right? Yeah! And there we go. So we're up here now. And this does mean we can go over here, I suppose. Seems like to get up there, I need to be on top of that roof there. And it does seem like there is some parkour blocks, so this is the correct way to go, I suppose. So let's see what's down here. I mean, this place looks like it would be a Me-Man location, probably. There's some Kaiwans over there if I need to recruit them. Though we already do know another place to get them as well. But there is a Makatsuhi rail right here, which I don't know where this leads, so... Oh. Down here. So I guess this is an easy way to get back up, I suppose, but I don't know why that's there. It's not really that useful. I know there's a Me-Man over there, but I want to be... Oh, is that... Oh, there's a Me-Man there too. But I want to be over there. But I could just go down here and get those... Oh, okay, I didn't fall. I wanted these two boxes all right here. So what do you give? Any essences? Amrita Showers, very good items, and also a Sukuna Kona essence. And I believe... Oh, that reminds me, I do need to check out my essences, because I do have a few that I didn't check out, such as the Mad Gasser here, Toxic Cloud, Blight, Poison Adept, Ribberama, and Great Curse Siphon. And the other essence we have is Orthrus, Fang Breaker, Axel Claw, Draco Strike, Inspiring Leader, and Fire Breath. Draco Strike could be nice. Wasn't there the Thunderbird? Yes, it was. Which, the Thunderbird has Zionga, Mazionga, Electric Ploroma, Masakunda, and Concentrate. Electric Ploroma could be very nice. And then the Sakuna Hikona essence has Fatal Sword, Mataru Kaja, Hellish Mask, and Blight. Mataru Kaja, I could definitely inherit this on a teammate if I need some more attack, I suppose. But anyways, it does seem that there's an alleyway here and a statue. Ooh, Mitama. Yeah, sure, I'll get you. I don't actually have any spyglasses, so what I'll have to do is probably guess. Is it ice? No. Oh well, see ya. Worth a shot. And that is why you always stock up on spyglasses. Anyways, we do have access to the statue, but at the same time, I'm literally just about to level up, so why not... Yeah, why not just fight something real quick, level up, and then go get a fusion or something, and then get the statue afterwards, because they'll get a free level up. So that was pretty simple. We get the level up to 51, and that does mean I will probably increase my strength even further, because I'm so close to 69. Anyways, let me go and get these two boxes over here before I go anywhere. But there's also a rail here. Is there anything over here, actually? This looks like it's, no, it's just a small alleyway. I don't know why it's like that. Let's see what's up top of this rail here. I am ascending, so that's a good sign, and this also means I am now at the top of the building, which should have a vending machine over there, and also a place to walk over here, which gives me a grimoire and also 2 poison gems. And as we do know from a previous episode, the gems are actually pretty good, considering that they can target 2 enemies at once. And also, this is a tough jump to make. I wonder if it's better to run and jump from here or on top of this box. Probably the corner. So let me try this. Jump! There we go, okay. What was I worried about? I can jump pretty far. Hello, Me-Man. Just east of here is the Hanazo Shrine, just because Netherworld now too hard to visit. Inarikyo Shrine up north still okay, so there's 2 shrines, okay. Good to know. So up north is probably where our next objective is, which means the shrine is actually where we need to go. So I suppose we will see whatever is up there pretty shortly. Though I still don't know how to get over to that building. I guess I'll have to keep looking around. But first, I should probably just go and fuse. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's also the new miracle we got, because I think we defeated 2 abscesses last episode, but I know we did definitely get one of them at least. And we get Deathly Aura, which demands essences from corner demons. That's pretty nice, actually. And then there's also Art of Intervention. Use a demon's ally action to speak with the demon. This could be useful, but at the same time, it's not nearly as useful as the items which I got. But we also have Almighty Mastery 3 and Physical Mastery 3 as well. I definitely want the Physical Mastery 3, but that is ridiculously expensive. I am not even halfway there, so I suppose I should save until then. But there is the level 51 fusions, which should be only one, the Jikokuta. We have 4 Heavenly Kings, which raises all user stats by 2 ranks for 3 turns when a demon with 4 Heavenly Kings is summoned from the stock. But you have Dark Sword, Deathbound, Mabufula, and Ice Block. The Ice Nullify could be useful for a future fight, but you also have Mirage against all foes, Dragon Eye, and Marakunda. I don't think this is useful at the current moment, until we have a reason to get all of the Kishin. So it's probably related to fusion. Same thing with the Kin Ki being also related to a fusion, at least in Shin Megami Tensei 3. So who knows if they'll actually be useful in the future or not. We'll just skip 51 for now. You know, it's actually a bit of a relief that I don't have to go around recruiting demons and all that for every single level up. So sure, I'll take the one dry level for fusions. But there is a Mii-Man inside of that building that I didn't actually miss, so you don't have to assume that I did miss it because I'm blind or something like that. But the real question is, how do I get inside of the building? Because you can't really go through some of these holes. They're not actual holes. What's that? Oh, just okay. Oh, there you are. Well, that was easy. Well, my life into you. Wait, the heck thought you he'd eat me. But you not that mean face-only demon. That good, I glad. Face-only demon. Are you talking about the Kaiwan? Probably. Now we're at 154 glory points, and we have collected 124 Mii-Man, which does mean we need one more for this very special reward. Now, of course, I do need to find a way to get up there, because that is where the boxes are. So, let me see if there's any rails around here. Ooh, luck bombs. That's really good. I'll use them off camera, I suppose. There is a rail here, I suppose, so this will probably take me to the west. So, let me just go here. Go in this vending machine location spot here. Still don't know why there's vending machines literally everywhere in the most weird locations. I mean, why would you ever have a vending machine in the middle of nowhere on like a rock pillar mountain thing away from the city? And we get an Anansi's essence and also more Armata showers, which elements are detrimental to the party. So having a way to get rid of them is very good, because I still have yet to have a single ally who can just use a skill to cleanse. At least the entire party. So far I only have the singular skills. Yeah, Daimricha. So, I need like a Daimitraha or something. I don't know what the naming convention is. But whatever it is, I just wanted to cleanse my entire party. It will be ridiculously expensive though. But of course, that's if I also wanted to heal, because I do believe there is a skill that does just cleanse, which I did have. However, healing on top of cleansing debuffs is probably the highest priority, because usually when you're afflicted with elements, you'll probably also have damage taken. And also, I see on the minimap over there, while I was going on a tangent of ailments and all that, there is an Awagami essence, as well as the objective of our quest over there somehow. But I want the essence, because that is the most important. So, let me try to get up, and if there's a little bit of parkour I can do, yes I can. I can just go over here, jump up these red rocks. What would you call those anyways? Red platforms? And now we get the Awagami essence type 7. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, also a Nancy's essence, I suppose, which has what comes after 4? Bufudine, Makajamon, Fire Block, Life Aid. Most important one is Fire Block, and maybe Bufudine as well for the heavy damage. But Awagami type is... Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Nahobino 8 physical attacks to random foes and greater effect if critical. Is this better than Severing Bite? But of course, you also have Matarakaja, which raises the attack, Restore, and Bloody Glee. And I did want to inherit Bloody Glee on my main character. I think I did refer to that before, which would combo very well with Wrath Tempest, and also a high luck stat. Anyways, I'm going to inherit the Awagami Type 7 essence here, and probably this right here. So, Inflaming Divinity, Boom Boost, Evergreen Dance, Physical Pleroma, Wrath Tempest, and Bloody Glee. Restore is just good if you land a crit, because you get your MP back. Rooted Soul is good for just increasing HP and MP by 30. Matarakaja is good, but at the same time, I also don't want to waste my turn for the main character to do this, because I'd much rather use that turn to use Evergreen Dance or Inflaming Divinity instead. Because Inflaming Divinity raises all stats to one ally, sure. I could probably inherit another skill just to replace Rooted Soul, but I will be running whatever this is.
How is...
Yeah, there's not really anything I really want. The most important skill was most definitely the Enduring Soul. That's what I was thinking of getting. However, I don't have the Mara Essence, so I will pass on that for now. I believe what I have at the current moment is good enough, because now I have a very powerful ability, and also better crits as well. The problem with the main character was that he wasn't able to really attack outside of Magatsu. I didn't mean to press that. He wasn't really able to attack outside of Magatsu critical skills or anything like that. So, now he can. Did you know that there's a human girl wandering around here? Apparently she's super strong. Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. A human girl around here? Really? So that's our next objective, I suppose. But also, there's a side quest up there, so if I can find how to get up, that would be great. Oh yeah, I got 5 aquamarine from a collecting spot, but anyways, there's also this place here, which is nearby the statue that I didn't collect just yet, because I'm still saving that for probably level 52. But it probably does have something up here that I can get. Maybe there's a me-man somewhere, or nothing. Well, there's nothing here, but I guess the view's nice. And also, that dog looks cool. I'm assuming right there is probably for a side quest, so we don't have anything to do here just yet. However, because there's a good view, you're able to pretty much see a lot over here. And now there is a side quest that I can accept over here. What are you? You look cool. Are you perhaps making a purchase? You must be looking for a certain product that may just increase your capabilities, yes? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kulak, and I am more than happy to give to those who ask. It would be my pleasure to offer my product to you, but there's one small problem. The vampire hunter Kresnik has been interfering with my business. As a result, I'm suffering from a shortage of raw materials. Kresnik always seems to take issue with whatever I do, no matter what it is. According to him, less fortunate demons like my customers should not be allowed to enjoy even a modicum of happiness. I, on the other hand, think the feedback my product has received speaks for itself. Thanks to that, I regained my confidence and my marriage has never been better. I feel like a real winner for the first time ever because of it. Such customer satisfaction. And yet, Kresnik is trying to take away their joy. Not to mention the decline in profits hasn't exactly been convenient for me. If only I could restore the supply somehow. But, now that I think about it, I'm sensing quite a power from you. I'm sure you would be able to deal with that Kresnik for me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you some of my product free of charge. And sure, I can do that. Very good. Excellent, then we have a deal. And now we have to go way over there, which is impossible. Okay. Kresnik often uses the elevated structure in front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building for scouting. Stain his white coat with the red of his own blood. Oh, sounds easy enough. If only I could get there. I'll do that later. Anyways, I think there's another side quest over here as well. Wow, there are 2 in one place, huh? I mean, that's convenient, I suppose. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Thank you, Oses, for running out of my way so I can explore it properly. And hello there! I know you. I used you for fusion, I think. You there! Let me ask you a little something. What's up with this music? In your opinion, am I beautiful? I mean, not really. I'm gonna say no, just to be truthful. Unbelievable! I see, I'm still lacking. Thank you for your candid opinion. It was helpful. Apologies for the late introduction. I am Attis. I'm a demon of the renown here in Kabukicho. This town is the stuff of dreams for those who visit here. Though it is now the Netherworld, that aspect of the city remains unchanged. I make women happy. In exchange, they gift me jewels of equal value. Jewels, huh? However, it is not for my own pleasure that I undertake such a task. My body and soul are devoted to a certain goddess evermore. For my mistress, I must always remain beautiful. To that end, I need many, many more jewels. I do have a lot of jewels, so what do you need? A beautiful demon attracts beautiful goods. Judging by your appearance, I believe you'd be proficient at collecting gems. What say you? Will you search for jewels to adorn myself with? Yeah, sure. What do you need? I got a lot of them. Thank you. I expect you would agree. Now for the jewels I'd like you to find. Bring me 2 diamonds, 3 emeralds, and 3 amethysts. I remember getting diamonds and amethysts. Not sure about emeralds. One can never have too much jewels, but this should be sufficient for now. When seeking gems, you should have a demon knowledgeable in jewels in your employ. Utilizing their wisdom would make your task progress more quickly. Yeah, my Dekarabia is pretty good at gems, so yeah, we got the right companion for this. Let me give you my business card. It may come in handy when enlisting the assistance of such a demon. Okay, so what I have to guess is that to get a discount, you need Attis first. However, I didn't do that. So that's 20,000 down the drain, I suppose. But we got the business card, which I don't really need. Anyways, we got the diamonds, and the emeralds, and the amethyst already. Well, that was easy. I've been waiting for you. Have you gathered the jewels? Yeah, yep. I'm out of diamonds now. But who cares? We got 3 grimoires, always nice. And a little bit of XP, no level ups though. And how beautiful jewels are, as beautiful as the heart of the beholders are empty. I wish to exist like this stone, scintillating and admired, but alas, such a wish is not to be fulfilled. The least I could do at this moment is use these jewels to decorate the void vessel that I am. And thus one day I may be an appropriate offering worthy of my mistress. Continue to bring me as many jewels as you can, and you may also present other gems such as garnets or aquamarines. I shall prepare something to thank you with as well. Oh, so we have a merchant for the gems now. To get lots of incenses, no bombs though, so it's not really that useful. But I guess it's not the worst. So if I ever need to supercharge a demon that's really lacking, I could just get a whole bunch of incenses and power them up if I really like them, such as like maybe Idun or Artemis if I really want to keep them on the party. Though I suppose Artemis will be eventually power crept as soon as I immediately find another demon who can lower defense by 2 ranks in 1 turn. And also Idun. It's kind of difficult to replace her, because Golden Apple is just that good, even if she's worse in every other aspect in terms of damage and other support moves. Though I suppose inheriting also circumvents that issue. But I guess I should probably get that box over there. Let me go get that. Oh cool, I immediately got 3 diamonds, so that makes up for the 2 diamonds I spent. But at this current moment, I'm trying to get up to those boxes up there. But it seems like I need some kind of rail or really cool parkour abilities, which I can do probably right now. Yes, we do! Okay, so my fascinating parkour abilities is probably fruitless because I can't even get up to the final floor that I need to get to. Unfortunate, but I'm pretty good at parkour. Ooh, okay, so I did find stairs there, so that's a very good sign. However, there's also an NPC over here who immediately is wanting to... Oh, hey, Alice. Oh, big sis, are you back? No, I'm not your sister. Huh? Who are you? Big sis. I'm Alice. I'm looking for my big sis. I didn't know I had a sister. I think she's hiding from me. That's why I can't find her. She isn't... Isn't she so mean for leaving me alone like this?
Come on.
By the way, mister, are you... Am I what? I knew it. You're friends with humans, aren't you, mister? Yeah? Since you know humans, maybe you can find out where my big sister is. Oh, but you're not quite the same as my friends. Sorry, only special humans can come play with me.
Young man.
We may be able to assist Alice from a distance by syncing your Magatsui wavelengths and linking with her. This demon may appear innocent enough, but I can sense an immense power within her. Oh yeah, we've seen it. We killed a Gogbagog with her. It was great. Depending on how we proceed, she might lend that power to us later in our journey. What do you mean later? I used her before. Oh, that's a really interesting ability you have, mister.
Come on.
In that case, I'd like you to help me look for my big sis. Sure, Alice's Wonderland is accepted. Thanks a lot, mister. Okay, I'll show you my secret place.
Yes.
For the time being, I suggest we wait and observe. It might help us learn more about the situation. I also suspect that Alice may be hiding something. What makes you say that? Oh, I'm a ghost now. And you float. Wonderful. So let's see what this is about. Are there people here? Alice was right. It would appear there are humans here. But why? That's literally what I just asked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For now, let's see what they have to say. Oh no! This is a disaster! Oh dear, it looks like I'm going to be late for tea. If I'm late, Alice would be cross with me.
Come on.
Hey, have you seen my big sis? Yeah, Alice. No, I haven't seen her. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. What a coward. Why are you here anyways? Alright, what do you gotta say? Is someone there? Those cookies were delicious, but now look at me, I'm huge! Oh, so it's Alice in Wonderland. See, I'm so tall and you're so small, I can't even see you anymore. Haha, how sad. She thinks she's gotten bigger, but to everyone else, she looks just the same.
Come on.
Have you ever felt like that, mister? Anyway, I don't think she's seen my big sis either. Okay, so, what? Are you dead? Or are you just sleeping? Who are you again? Let me see. You're supposed to be the caterpillar, right?
Come on.
Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Oh, Alice, forgive me. I'm in a cocoon right now. I'm so sorry, but I can't talk until I hatch into a butterfly. I don't even know where your big sis went. Oh well, let's play again when you become a butterfly. Yeah, these guys are, I don't think they're real. These gotta be like illusions or something. Either that or deranged. Oh, Alice, could we put the tea party on hold until later? I haven't thought of a riddle, today's riddle yet. Oh, how did it come to this? I was passing time trying to come up with the riddles that pass time. But wait, if time has passed, does that mean I've already come up with the riddle? Oh, how delightful.
Come on.
Hello, I'm trying to find out where my big sis went. I haven't seen her for some time. But hasn't she been acting a little peculiar lately? Maybe she's has something on her mind. Big sis. Is this the big sis? Hello, Nakamata. What are you doing here? You're the cat, aren't you? Yeah, I get it. I'm the Cheshire cat. Yup. You know, it sure is a lot of work to play with you. By the way, something smells off. Is someone else there? Yep, I brought a friend. He's helping me look for my big sis. New friend, Must be a few mackerel short of a meal wanting to help someone like you. But I guess that makes sense. We're all weirdos here. The same goes for you and me out, too. What is our Nakamata boss fight? Probably not. But now we have a new objective over here. I can't even sprint. I wish I could. Alice, don't tell me you haven't realized it for yourself. This little Wonderland of yours can't go on forever. All the souls you've trapped here actually want to go home. Your big sis probably started to figure it out too. I'm just about done playing with you myself, so I don't think I'll come here anymore. Bye. What an annoying cat. Huh? Everyone's acting strange. Oh, new dialogue, huh? Alice, it's time to say goodbye. Yeah, I figured there were ghosts. The clock has stopped for me, but it's finally starting to tick again. I have to go. I remember that someone is waiting for me. I broke up with him over such a silly argument. I need to apologize. This will be our last tea party, but I've had fun playing with you.
Well, see ya.
Did you have fun too, Alice? I hope so. Alice, I remember who I really am now. I'm not a caterpillar. I was human, and this was what remains of my soul. I moved to the city, and remember having such a promising future. But I died before I could realize my potential. That's why I couldn't move on from here. The time has come for me to move on, though. I have to start my next life.
See you around.
Goodbye, Alice. Thanks to you for making me your friend. My eyes have finally opened. I was trapped in an illusion where my body has grown massive. I could barely even breathe. Why in the world would you show me such a nightmare? The whole reason I was stuck here is because I didn't even want to suffer from the same way I did when I died.
My hands are tied.
I won't endure such pain again. If this is how it's going to be, I'd rather just pass on, so I'll be going now. I hope I never see you again. Harsh, but fair. I always felt like I had to hurry somewhere. Now I know where I'm going. It's back to my wife and daughter. The last I saw my little girl was that morning. She begged me to play with her. I remember patting her head as I left for work. Why didn't I just stay with her? I just couldn't cast aside the feelings of regret.
See you.
But now it's time for me to go. She'll be cross with me if I'm late. And now Alice is sat in alone. Mister, what do I do now? Everyone is gone.
I see.
It would seem that Alice used her power to keep those departed souls in this world. They appeared to be living people, but in reality they were simply concentrations of Makatsuhi. Perhaps their strong emotions, along with Alice's desire to make friends, ended up drawing each other together. Alice, you've been a bad girl. You know better than to involve strangers like this. Big sis, I've been looking for all over you for you. Why are you hiding?
Do you mind?
You saw them, didn't you? Our time has come. But I didn't want to leave, that's why I went into hiding. You knew everything, but you still stayed. Yes. It was such a joy to be your big sister.
Yes.
But you've been dreaming for too long, little sister. And as your big sis, it is my duty to wake you up. The other one with you. As long as he's with you, I can go in peace.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Alice. Bye-bye, big sis. This is no fun. All my friends are gone now. Want to go with me? Oh, are you going to be my friend, mister? All my friends are dead, but this is so exciting.
Nice to meet you.
I can't wait to meet new people who aren't
Let's
dead.
play. Huh?
Oh no, it looks like I can't go with you right now. I'll wait by the ley line fountain at Kabukicho, so make sure to come and pick me up, so we get a follower. Cool. Not even a boss fight or anything like that. That was short. Anyways, I guess I can go inside of this alleyway here. I mean, what's even over here? Like, there's gotta be a me-man or something, right? Right? Surely. Yes! So we have found the 125th me-man. Day in, day out, search for relic and all for nothing. You feel fulfilled every day. And now we have 162 glory. And now, a 125. I should probably head back to the Cadaver's Hollow at the end of this, but that's not the end of this little area here, because there are stairs that lead me to the top, which should also lead me to the top of this roof right here, which should lead me to whatever this is. Physical dampener. Yeah, sure, I'll take those. That's always super valuable. I can do a little bit of parkour here. It means, it does mean I can go this direction, which should lead me to the boxes I really wanted to get to. So parkour! There we go. No rails, I don't think. If there was, that'd be great. Ooh, lava demon box. Yeah, this Dr. Rat was great. It gives me all the good stuff. What is this as well? Oh yeah, I wanted to just rat thump this. Yeah, sure. Do I crit? I did crit, and that was cool. Hell yeah. You know, I didn't realize something crazy useful. Other than the Valkyrie, actually. Thunder Knight. Anyways, what I figured out is that, well, I can't really showcase this right now, but if you reflect with Tetrakarn or Makarakarn, it actually just completely eliminates the press turn icons no matter how much they have. So, I used to think this ability was super useless, but because of that fact, if there's ever a situation where there's so many attacks and so many enemies, reflecting just completely removes their turn, which is now a new strategy I can use with the use of my Onyo Kopon's ability to give a taunt effect with King of Tails. Over to the east, it actually looks like there's something probably over here, so I might as well check it out while I'm here, and it does seem that there is a shrine here. There's not really any NPCs, is there? Yeah, it's just a buried shrine, so this is probably important for a future side quest, perhaps, because otherwise it's kind of useless, right? Ooh, 5 aquamarine. Oh, what was this? You obtained a Kyo sword. Neat. What's it do, though? Oh. Did I just summon a boss? It's you! So you obtained the Kyo sword! However, that blade has no use in this timeline. What do you mean by that? Allow me to hold on to it. I shall pass it on to you in another timeline. Are you talking about, like, save files? What is going on? You handed over the Kyo sword. I thank you. Farewell! I will ensure this is delivered to you in your alternate self. Okay. Alright. Oh, when I was just looking around, because I have genuinely no idea how to get to this box, I decided to go over here trying to look for like a rail or something like that, and in the meantime, I did find a Viva just chilling here, so that's cool. Speaking of the me-man, I probably should eventually go back to the Cadaver's Hollow, but there's one nearby. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm still looking around for that box, because genuinely, how do you go up? I'm so confused. It has to be a rail, but I just don't know where the rails are. Where is it? Yeah, I give up looking at it for a rail or something like that for that box, so I went over to the left and then went down here, and then I ended up over here, which has a me-man just chilling right here. Hello there.
Bye-bye.
Building here very complicated. Mess up going in, maybe no, I can get out to be very carefree. And this is a pretty high area here, so that does mean I can most definitely make over my way to that box over there. There is a rail there as well, so maybe that rail is what I needed to get to the other box, but who cares? I'm gonna head over and see what is inside of this lovely chest over there. And it does seem I need to jump down in order to get to it, which I don't want to do just yet. I want to get the rail first, just in case I can't get back up. Ooh. Well. Oh hey, it wasn't actually all that bad, because on the other side of the wall, there was actually a me-man right here. So those strong angels got beaten a blink of an eye by one lady demon. Oh, so glad she's not noticed me. Lady demon, huh? Are you talking about the cottage too? That's probably what it was. And also, it does seem that there is probably a way to jump up from here if I'm able to do some crazy parkour. Ooh, no, I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so now I can go back up here, and before I fall down another pit, I'm gonna save here so I can reload if I fall down again by accident. But anyways, let's see what this rail leads me to. Oh, cool. This is promising. Oh. Yeah! Okay, cool, so I got to this box. Awesome. So I can cut out all of that searching. And I got a single grimoire. Was it worth it? Not really, but I do feel good about it. Anyways, what does this take me? Where am I going? Hello, me man over there. Does this take me to the me man? No. Takes me over here. I guess I'll explore a little bit. There is a me man over there. So I suppose what I can do is, maybe parkour? Yeah! There we go. We made it. And then, yep. Got him. West exit and east exit of station, very different feelings, but both have Shinjuku charm. Kabukicho especially, very fun, special feeling. Cool. 129 me man, almost got to 130 that quickly. So maybe I will find the 130th me man around here as well before I even go back to the Cadaverous Hollow. So that would be pretty neat. Oh hey, there's the entrance. That looks like a lot of dead angels. I probably should say. Let's do it.
It's been a while, Nahubino.
Oh, it's you again. Ready for round 3?
So guarded at the mere sight of me. I haven't come to fight you today.
Damn. I want to see that booty.
No, Nahubino. We could make good use of your power. Won't you abandon your cruel god of law and join our side instead?
You do have a good bargain here.
Justice, order, morality, control. No matter how the eons change, Bethel's ways do not. They believe themselves so righteous, suppressing and exterminating those who dare to defy their precious regime. It's also wrong, don't you think so, Nahubino?
Talk all you want, but you've taken innocent lives too!
They bent the knee to the god of law in body and soul. I promise you, death was a mercy for them.
Didn't you kind of like kill random people in the subway though?
Come now. I know this world's order seems unjust to you too. Why not join us and embrace freedom?
Keep your filthy hands off him! Say what you want. There's nothing you can do to twist us to your side.
What now? I see we have unwanted guests. Nahubino, I'll see you soon.
Great. What are you talking about, unwanted guests? Who's here? Oh, hello.
I thought I sensed our sworn enemies here.
What makes you say that?
If you're looking for the Kadishtu, she already escaped.
I see.
We told Archangel Mastema we'd kill them.
Now there's a name I wasn't expecting. So he's the one behind this dreadful mess, is he?
Hence the Pillars of Salt. Repulsive as it is, it does clarify things.
Yeah, I do.
A shame we missed them, again. By now, I imagine they have almost all the Magatsuhi they need.
So they've gone to the other side to finish the job.
Certainly possible.
Other side? You mean our Tokyo? Why would they go there?
Or more.
That's the idea. They're obsessed with gathering Magatsuhi, and they'll do whatever serves that aim.
Tokyo would
If
be an
they're
easy
going
target.
to Tokyo for Magatsuhi, does that mean...
I can sense an otherworldly presence within the Metropolitan Government Building. I imagine we don't have much time. If they're in Tokyo, no doubt they're busy siphoning the populace of all the Magatsuhi they need.
We can't let them hurt more innocent people. Come on, we have to go back.
Sure. I really want to go back. However, I also really want every single reward in the area, because, like, come on, why would I skip over that many glory points? You know how much I need that? I need Physical Mastery 3. This does have some stairs inside of this building area, so maybe going here was the right call, because now we have this place here. And there are also some Anzus, I believe that's what they're called. Those weird bird-wrapped lion things. Anyways, this place looks kind of cool. What was this originally, anyways? I mean, it looks like some sort of, like, play, almost? Because, like, you would have the people over here, I guess. And there's like... Are those... I don't think they're seats, actually. I don't know what this place is. But we do have a way to jump up here. And then there is... something over here. Ooh, oh, Mime. Yes, I was looking for you. So you are my 130th Mime collected. Thank you very much. And here is a theater. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Popular since 1956. Many musicals and plays performed here, and it is like an entertainment hall of fame. And now we're at 202, so I'm very close to 300, actually. I just need 98 more, and that should be pretty easy to get. And also, the glory points are right there. Like, you see that. But I don't know if I can jump on this right here, because it seems like it's, like, not... Oh. Cheesed it. Let's go. Let's go get these glory points. And we got 80 glory. And now, I need to find a way to get over there. Well, I found a rail here. Maybe this was actually the one that was supposed to take me to the glory points. But I still want to know where this takes me, so let's see where. It does seem to take me to a top elevation here, which is always very nice, because that does mean I have new access to other locations. It does mean I can go over there, which was actually the intended solution, wasn't it? So that's pretty funny. Maybe the roof here is how I jump down to here. So let me see if I go over here. That, if I, would there be a Meme-Man over here anyways? What's over here? Okay. That kind of startled me, but anyways, I don't think I can make that jump. Genuinely how. Can't believe I cheesed this jump by just going off the wall. Anyways, yeah! So I'm trying to see if I can go over here instead, and just get these boxes while I'm here, because I forgot to pick up those two boxes over there. And we'll just go up here, and then see what is. Oh, vending machines, and also soda and powder box, okay. And a little bit of a hop here and there. Pretty simple. And here we go. We're at these boxes now, and we get gold card for negotiation, and also a luck incense. That rail is probably my key to victory. So let's see where this takes me, and hopefully it's exactly where I want to be. It looks promising. Oh, that's hella promising. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we can finally get over to these two boxes, which gives me a luck incense, and also a Dionysus essence. Cool. You know, that's crazy. Okay, so let me explain how I got here. So, from here, from this rail over here, I just walked up here, went to the right, and then I found this building here, and then I tried to jump in by just going here, running in, and then jumping up to this second floor. And then it turns out this place has a place to go up, right here, which does look very promising of where I need to go, because this will take me to this little jump spot here, and yep, this is where I need to be, because now I can go over here, jump up, go across this broken building here, and then finally we have reached the location we need to be. Come to me, glory points. We have now 80 glory points, which takes us to 362 glory points. We have collected 125 Meme-Men, and we got 8 gems of each ailment. Nice and we also found 130, which gives us the large glory crystal. Which large glory crystals are fantastic. Large glory crystal grants 100 glory. Very nice. We also have 2 small glory crystals, which I forgot where I got that from. Probably off camera from like a Magatsuhi fight or something like that. I haven't done one of those on camera in a while. But that does mean we have so many glory points. Let's go invest this immediately. So first things first, give me that Physical Mastery 3. Hell yeah. So now we have physical potential even higher. It is now at +5 physical mastery. I mean, sure, I can get this for faster, just faster Matsui gauge increase. Yeah, sure.
You wish...
Resistances will also fill up the gauge. And then we can also get... Yeah, I might just do this. Deathly Aura. Because Deathly Aura 3, demanding essences from Corner Demons would be very helpful when I need to get, like, some essences back. So I will eventually work up to that, unless there's something else that I can get in the future. But I'll probably save my glory points for now. I think for now, we should probably head back to Tokyo, as requested. Because there are some NPCs here that want to talk to me. Oh, sorry, I just got a little dizzy. No, I'm fine. I can't afford to stop now. Can't just leave the people to suffer. The Prime Minister's doing his best to earn the people's trust, and I can't let him fight this battle alone. What's going on this time around?
Good, you're back. The Kadishtu have been wreaking havoc all over Tokyo.
Really?
While you were tracking down this crow, we've been investigating Jozoji Temple and the Fortune Teller.
Well, we found the crow.
But people suddenly started collapsing at an alarming rate. We had to issue a citywide lockdown.
You went that far?
Yes. At first, it was only the people in Jozoji Temple who collapsed, but soon enough, it spread to the neighboring areas. It's even affected some Bethel staff. We don't know the exact cause, but for now, we believe it's dangerous to approach the temple.
I assume that dizzy NPC I just talked to is about to turn to salt or something, or die. Who knows?
Unfortunately, without knowing why it's happening, we can't respond accordingly. As such, the best we can do is urge the people to keep their distance.
I see.
No more reports of people turning to pillars of salt, at least. I'll take my mercies where I can.
That's good.
At present, Bethel's at a loss. Without a way to proceed, we were simply awaiting your return. Did you learn anything out there?
Yes, a lot actually. We can explain the Mestama and the Crow, because that's what we went out for in the first place.
Those damned angels. After all Bethel's talk of protecting the people, they pull this. And of all angels, the perpetrator was Mestama.
And now we can explain the Kadishu's plan.
So the Kadishtu are using the Metropolitan Government building to summon a god.
Yep.
If that's the endgame once they've got all their Magatsui, I'm thinking it might be connected to everyone collapsing on the spot. Based on your report, it seems safe to say the Kadishtu are at least tangentially connected to the incidents near Jozoji Temple. If I had to speculate, they might be using some unknown method to drain Magatsui at an accelerated rate. Our findings suggest the source of the problem is in Jozoji Temple. Could I ask you to investigate?
I could do that.
Then
yes.
I'm going with you. I
Oh,
want
hey.
to do what I can to protect the people of Tokyo. That's why I want to keep working with Bethel. Well, with Director Koshimizu.
Glad to see you're doing better. I'll be counting on you as well.
Hey, we need to talk. There's something I need to tell you, Nahobino.
What is it?
Could we head to the dorm roof?
So why is it important that I'm a Nahobito here? Dorm roof. What do you want to say to me?
I've made up my mind. And I wanted you to be the first to hear my decision.
What's your decision?
I'm going to become a Nahobino.
How?
I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I can and should do. And walking through Tokyo, I realized there are so many people out there who are suffering like Miyazu always has. I guess it sounds obvious when I say it, huh? Everyone's just trying to get by in life. Up until now, though, I'd only ever cared about my sister. So I've decided I'm going to try and help the people. Like I've always helped her. Tokyo's where we both grew up, after all. I don't want anyone to have to suffer the way we did. And now, Director Koshimizu's told me about Tsukiyomi, a god of Japan's Amatsukami. And me? I miss knowledge. If I was willing, he said, I could become a Nahobino myself and use that power to protect all of Tokyo. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become a Nahobino.
Sounds good to me.
What? Whatever that's supposed to mean. Now you've got me wondering how you see me. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. That was all I wanted to say. We can head for Jozoji Temple now.
And he now has joined me as a guest character. He is not level 44, so that's good, but he still has Pinpoint Vitals, Carnage, Fang, Sun's Radiance, Witness Me, Charge, Bufala, Restore, and Resist Fire. I think these are mostly the same, if not the exact same as before, so that's whatever. But I will still use him because, why not, right? I mean, he's a guest character after all, so might as well make the most use out of it. I went around talking to a lot of the NPCs, and most of them talk about the same thing, pretty much, and lots of them have people collapsing, and some of them call it window, basically, what's going on. So, that's a little unfortunate.
Stay alert.
But there's a sinister presence ahead, so we should prepare and go into battle soon. So I will set up my party so that I don't explode immediately. So Dakini get up front, Yuzuru will be there, and Nagno-Kopan will be last. And this should be okay. I have no doubts that we will go probably first, but usually boss fights we don't have that luxury, so we'll just have to see what happens. I assume it's level 47 though, so it can't be that bad, assuming that it's...
Hopefully we can find some kind of clue here.
Yeah, if it's based off of the guest character's level.
Do you feel that, Tao? The power. I can't tell what it is, but it's all around. As though it's in the very air here.
What do you feel?
I do feel something.
You got some aura sensing abilities? Ooh. Yes, you do. Ah, my eyes.
What the?
It's collecting Magatsuhi.
That's freaky looking. It's cool though.
Stay back!
Ooh. Oh, it's you.
This thing is a Gadishtu trap, set here to harvest Magatsuhi.
Is that what's making people sick?
Why stop us? We destroy this and we could end their plans.
It is your funeral, my dear.
They did say it was a trap.
A swell of Magatsuhi like that, if you don't know how to handle it, could simply devastate this entire area.
Makes sense. It's like a nuclear bomb. Magatsuhi is just power
This is
after
my
all.
only lead on the witches. If you want to get yourselves killed, find somewhere else to do it.
Alas, they have managed to cover their tracks rather well. Always such a shame when the prey is wary of their hunters.
They cannot resist a prize of Magatsuhi like this. When they come to retrieve it, then we shall make our move.
So then, you're using it as bait.
A trap. But a trap that's still active. It's going to keep harvesting from innocents.
So it shall. My target is the Gadishtu.
So the end justifies the means, then? As long as you get your kill, you don't care about the people.
Now, there is no need to take such a tone with us. The trap is only wide enough to catch a few hundred humans. A pity to be certain, but rather inconsequential overall.
There's a little problem
We're
here.
after them just like you. We want the Kadishtu stopped. But this? You claim that innocent lives are expendable, but I refuse to believe that's the way!
I don't have any spy glasses.
Back me up, guys.
Hang on a second.
We stopped them here. We saved everyone!
Yeah, even though I went to the Cadaver's Hollow, I forgot to restock on my spy glasses, so I have no idea what this guy's weaknesses are. Time to guess, I suppose. Good thing I'm all physical now, so it's not that bad. But I assume maybe, I'm fighting both, aren't I? I am fighting both, okay. So, unique boss theme here. But let's first go for the acrobat kick. Okay, so that wasn't weak, so good to know. And I will go for maybe an inflaming divinity on myself, just to make myself healthy. And then I'll go for a witness me to draw in the aggro. I'll probably pass the Nagno-Kopan, but I can also use Iodine maybe on this guy. Okay, you resist lightning. Figures. Ooh, good music. I can also have a chance to inflict confusion. Miss, both, okay. So they probably just resist it. So Galvan, slash. Okay.
Take this!
And Sandai.
Sorry.
And Yuzuru is down immediately. However, that's fine because it's not me. So, let's go for the acrobat kick again. Oh, you also resist physical. Oh, that's not good. I can't get two crit strategies. Okay, so what's the plan here? Maybe Lamu? Simply because Lamu can lower the accuracy of the enemy so that they don't hit us, of course. So let's go for a Silted Room, since Almighty will just do damage regardless. And then I could go for a physical block. However, I need to use other moves as well. Because if I go for the lightning block, right? Yeah, let's try Electric Dampener. Just to block the first guy who goes, because he usually uses lightning. The other one also uses lightning frequently. Yep, there we go. So we get the Galvanic Slash. And that also fills up our gauge, not that it really matters. But let's go for maybe an Omakatoki critical. And then we're going to go for a Fatal Sword. Then we'll go for our powerful Wrath Tempest to do huge damage to the one on the left at least. Then we can also go for another Silted Ruin to lower their accuracy and evasion. And then I should go for the Tetrakarn, maybe, on the main character. And then I could probably use Draco Strike just to test out resistances. You are weak to fire. Amazing find there. And I'll also use maybe an Evergreen Dance, just so I can fill up the gauge. And Purple Smoke would be good to inflict confusion. There's also Ice, but I need to test out other moves as well. So I can lower defense with Toxic Spray here. You got poisoned. Okay. And then I can also just use a Ziodyne. I know you block lightning, so I'm not going to test it on you. You also resist lightning, so yeah, I just won't use lightning then. I'll use the gem instead. Would force work? Okay, so you reflect force. Gotcha. Okay. Good thing this was my last action anyways, and there we go. I immediately removed their actions. I did actually say earlier that reflecting does in fact just eliminate their entire turn, so I can just go for the strategy of literally Tetrakarn and I'll be fine from now on. So if I use the taunt effect, it could be very valuable. There's also the dark moves I can use, and ice. I can try ice. I just want to know what this guy's weak to, because it would be very beneficial. So force doesn't work on Nua, so maybe you're weak to light or something like that, but I really want to save my turns. Tetrakarn again. And then I'll try fire on you. Okay, no weakness there. So Galvanic Slash, that's fine. I'm weak to it. However, I don't really care, because I have a lot of defense anyways. Oh, that does a lot of force damage. Another Galvanic Slash. I need some lightning blocks. Do I have any electric guards actually on the team? Let me see my team if I have any electric blocks. Oh, you know what? I probably don't even need it. What I can do is actually bring in Hayataro, and then I'll use Witness Me with Hayataro. So, what I'll do first is, I didn't mean to pass. I meant to use a fire move, but it doesn't really matter, because I will still use the Evergreen Dance to fill up the gauge. And then Lamu can change into Hayataro. And then with Anya Kapan, I can either pass or redirect the moves. I can probably loop back around to Hayataro actually, so I'll Tetrakarn you first. And then with Dakini, I'll use a Fire Draco Strike on Nua just to extend the turn. And I should also... I could heal. Yep. I also have items to heal, so it's not all that bad. I can just use a Lifestone Chain maybe to heal everybody. And then Hayataro can use the Witness Me, so that moves will be directed towards Hayataro, and with the dodge chance and also blocking lightning and all that, we should be good. There we go. So now we no longer have to worry about the Nahobino being weak to electric anymore. So let's use maybe, they haven't been using any of their Magatsui moves yet, so I can kind of, yeah, I need to switch out Dakini. This is a really good song, by the way. So Dakini can probably switch into Artemis, so I can go for some defense downs, because defense down is very valuable, especially if I want to kill someone, of course. So, Draco Strike will probably not work. I'll just use it anyways. Okay, you resist lightning, figures. I just wanted to test it out, because you never know. Tetrakarn on Hayataro again. And then I can go for the Somersault on Nua, just to lower your defense. And then I'll try Wrath Tempest just to try to crit. It might not work though, but I'll try anyways. No crit, okay. Most of the moves don't have the right guy anyways. Attack, we reflect, and then end their turn. So this is very good at just gutting their turns. It's really good. And as we know, Somersault, even though it's resisted, it'll still defense down anyways, as we can see right there. So that's very good. I need to refresh my Inflaming Divinity on myself. I really need to bring in Idun probably, so that I don't waste my turns doing that. Yeah, I need to Witness Me again. And this turn was mainly kind of just using items and all that. I will go for an Ice Shard maybe. Okay, you're not weak to ice. and now you're gathered nearby Makatsuhi. But what I can do in this regard here is I can use not any of these actually. Yeah, I'll pass, and then I can use... I'm gonna guard actually. Guard with the main character. And I need a very specific move here. I'll go for the Force Dampener just in case. Yeah, I'll use a Light Shard. Okay, not weak to light. How about Dark? Dark Shard? You're weak to Dark. Okay, and I'll just guard again. Let's see what happens.
There.
Deathbound. Okay, we guarded.
Take this!
Zandine. I knew that happened and we blocked it. And Galvanic Slash is also blocking Hayataro's innate electric block. Okay, so that was a good turn. No one died. That's very good. I could Eternal Prayer just to heal everybody. I can also just bring in Idun when I need to, so I will actually use a Black Trickle Strike instead. Swap out Anya Kapan for Idun. I'll reuse Witness Me just to refresh that. And then Idun can buff everybody with Golden Apple. Then I should probably use a skill here eventually. I need to lower defense again, which I unfortunately kind of skipped over, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll Wrath Tempest sure. No crit. I'll pass with Hayataro just so I can use a Golden Apple again to fully heal the Artemis and also buff up her attack to the maximum. And now you'll use Critical Slash, which is fine because I resist. Dancing Strike. Okay. That's fine. Okay, great. That was a good turn. So I will now use an Amakatoki critical. Because I can now do huge damage at this point, and then go for a somersault just to take down Nua immediately. We're gonna do so much damage to Nua, it'll be fascinating. Look at that damage, very good. And then we'll use a Carnage Fang because of the increased critical damage. And I can also use a Zanma just to do damage, sure. And now I'll use an Astral Saint Strike or another somersault on this guy just to hit him with the defense down. Wrath Tempest once more to take down Nua almost. Let's just Carnage Fang, get rid of her. There we go. Let's see what happens. Gather nearby Makatsuki. Okay. So the most you can do is use a physical move to do a lot of damage to us. So what I'll do in that regard is a Dark Shard just to extend turn. So I'll use a Dark Gem, because I have a lot of these. Hayataro should refresh Witness Me. And then I will use a Golden Apple with Idun to then refresh our buffs and heal. And then Artemis should pass just to minimize the risk of missing. Then I'll use an Evergreen Dance to fill up the gauge, and then I should use a physical block on the party, just so that we don't die to any physical moves that he'll use. So now all we need to worry about is Deathbound. There we go. We blocked the Deathbound, and now all we need to do is finish the job. So let me refresh your defense down, and I'll use another gem, Dark Gem. Hayataro can also Dark Gem, simply because everyone in the party can use items, so might as well. Dark Gem. Oh, actually, I can use an item here. Yeah, Chakra Elixir, sure. I use a Chakra Elixir. 23, that's actually way less than I thought it would be. That's not good. Anyways, I'll switch out Artemis simply because she has no MP remaining. So I'll bring in Yoshitsune instead, because Yoshitsune, even though this guy, the enemy, resists physical, I specifically gave Yoshitsune an ability to bypass resistances anyways. I can also just use, I'll just guard actually, sure, why not?
Not half bad.
Critical Aura? Sure, buddy. Get Fry Kugeled! I'll actually wait though, because I don't know if it's based off of this guy's strength. So let me just use the Health Thrust to ignore affinities, and then get Fry Kugel EX, buddy. Oh. Not a bad boss fight. I'm proud of that. I forgot you existed.
Looks like we win.
Yep.
Time to put this thing in the ground and find a better way. Isurikami, you ready?
Right.
We'll be right back. Stay here.
Yakumo.
Why is he melting? Did I really hit him that hard? My bad.
You hate them, gods and demons both. You said you wanted a world for humanity. But your approach here would have gotten people killed. Why don't you care?
I told you. The world of humanity has no need for those who side with demons.
That is true. But I think Nua just wants to help humanity anyways for some reason, but you rely on demons' power.
Yeah, you can't deny that. And from what I heard, you even gave the summoning program to the people. It was your excuse, your justification. If everyone has demons, then Nua can stay with you. You're just a hypocrite.
Really?
Uh-oh. Man, I wanted her alive. How'd you do that to her?
There is no hypocrisy in my vision. None.
Damn, I liked her too.
Yakumo. So dramatic. That one hurt.
Oh, she's alive, yeah, of course. And this guy healed once
The
again.
demon is but a means to an end. Nothing more, nothing less. Humans need the will to survive at any cost. And those who lack that strength of will no longer deserve to live.
And they're gone. But I guess now we have the free reign to take out whatever that is, right? If
They're
it's
back.
possible, of course.
I managed to shut it down, at least for the time being. Hopefully that'll mean no more victims.
Oh, it's just that easy.
You did well. Bethel can take the reins from here and figure things out. Let's head back and report to the director.
So, what do we do about that ball up there? But anyways, I thought it was a conversation. I'll do that next episode because I've already been on here for a while now, and I believe this is a good place to end it actually, because we just got the boss fight done. We got a whole lot of zones completed, lots of essences, lots of level ups, and, well, I say lots of level ups, I mean one. But I'm feeling very strong right now. I'm feeling great right now. So I will head immediately into the next story objective, and we'll just have some fun. We'll be probably immediately into the next cutscene on the next episode, so I will see you there. Bye-bye.